Revelations 20:4. And I saw the thrones and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years. But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone who rule well. And shalom to you sincere Akyam out there, mainly the elect, man. The scripture I read in Revelations 20:4 speaks upon the elect. I want to go through it again and break down the key point that I want to do on one main point which I'm basing this video upon. And I saw the thrones and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua. And that's the time of Jacob's trouble, where, you know, men, chosen men of the Lord, the elect men, 144,000. Esau wants to round them up and put them in guillotines, man. Behead them, because one of the key reasons for the beheading is so they can utilize the organs of those dead. And that's really, you know, to prove for this, the fruition of the prophecy, the beheading of the elect. Alright? And it says, for the witness of Yahushua, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, okay, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads. So the image and the mark of the beast go hand in hand. In order for you to take the mark of the beast, you'd have to be a worshipper of the mark of the beast. That's like the stamp, that's like the seal of approval, okay, to show, really, that's like the token of your worshipping of the beast is you getting the mark of the beast, all right, which is the RFID chip, which will be placed in the right hand or in the forehead of those that worship the mark of the beast. Okay, worship the beast, all right. And it says, neither had received the mark upon their foreheads, okay, or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years, and the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. Okay, so those in verse 5, the dead that's being spoke of is talking about these other nations, man. That's what it's being spoke of. That's simple and plain as that. And I'll prove it. Isaiah 28, it tells you about line upon line, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. So we got to use that method in order to get understanding from the scriptures. And that's what I'm going to do. This is Isaiah 14:9. Hell from beneath is moved to meet thee at thy coming. Okay? Who's it speaking of? Esau. Alright? And the hell is talking about a bad time, a lower state. And it's being moved to meet, that hell is being moved to meet, to meet Esau, alright, the so-called white man, the devil the Bible speaks of, alright. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all, okay, now this is the point. It stirreth up all the dead for thee. So who's the dead? Even all the chief ones of the earth. You have raised up from the thrones all the kings of the nations. Okay? So those are the dead that's being spoke of. When you're dead, it basically means it's in a state of lowliness, right? Being like it told you in Revelations 11, man, we were dead. How was we dead? We was in slavery, in subjection underneath the so-called white man, who's in the rule of the throne of rulership presently. Esau, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Straightforward. So every nation in their present status right now is dead, okay, because they don't have no rulership. And in that 1,000-year period, when we're ruling over the earth, they're going to be totally dead, because they're going to be building up our kingdom. After the 1,000 years is done, Esau's going to be exterminated, as it tells you in Obadiah, alright, about Judah and Ephraim coming together, Judah and Israel coming together and kindling a fire, putting them in the pits and burning them up. But then after that, what's going to happen is these other nations, that nation is going to be exterminated. Edomite's going to be no more. But then after that, what you're going to have is you're going to have all these other heathen nations. They're going to go out there to their allotted land, and they're basically going to supply us with the abundance, the best of their stock. Whatever they got, we're getting the best of it, man, because they're going to be subject to us. Alright? So with that short video, I pray you were edified. Shalom.